Instead of going through and making space in your email the traditional way, use this built-in Gmail feature that not only organizes your email now, but that also makes it easy in the future by having Gmail automatically label and sort messages into clean color-coded folders, silence notifications on certain content, and continue to make it easy to delete unnecessary or old messages in the future. What you need to do is pull up Gmail in Google Chrome or another compatible web browser, either on your computer or your phone. If you do it on your phone, you will need to go to the three little dots in the upper right hand corner and select the option from the menu that appears to turn on desktop site. For some weird reason, Google has decided that this isn't something they want to let you do in the Google application itself. Once there, you should see an option on the left side that says labels with a plus button next to it. You of course want to click on the plus button, and then you want to type in a label name. Once you do that, click create. And now that we have our label made, what you want to do is go to the three little dots next to it. If you're on computer, hold your mouse over it until it appears. Or if you're on mobile, press and hold until the three little dots show up. Clicking on this will give us some extra options for customization. For me, the most important thing here was the color changing option at the top. The reason I like to do this is because when emails are organized into these categories, a little label will show up on each individual email in your inbox, meaning that color coding them makes it even easier to find similar emails. Now that we've done that, what we need to do is choose the kind of emails we want to be filtered into these labels. To do this, I recommend going to your inbox, finding an email from a certain company or a certain email address, clicking on it, and then on the right hand side, clicking again on those three little dots and choosing an option called filter messages like this. This will pull up a box that gives you an option for more specific filtering, things like the email size or keywords in the email. However, for me, I just want to do it by the actual sending address. So I'm going to go ahead and click Create Filter. If this box doesn't show up for you, you may need to go back out of your email and try it again. Sometimes it just kind of glitches. But once you've gone ahead and clicked Create Filter, it will then bring up lots of options of what to actually do with the email. Out of these, there's three options I would recommend you using. Number one, of course, is Apply the Label, since this is why we're doing this, to organize these emails into certain label folders. After you've selected it, go over to the drop-down menu on the right side and select the proper folder. The second thing is the bottom option that says Apply Filter to Matching Conversations. This will basically take all the emails you've received and apply the filter to those as well. So it's not just going to move the new stuff, but also all the old stuff you have in your email. And the third option is the top one, called Skip the Inbox, Archive it. This one I don't recommend for every email, but it can still be incredibly useful. What this actually does is it removes it from your main email immediately. This means you won't receive notifications or have it messing up your inbox. This is really great for something like promotions or coupon codes, where you have to sign up for an inhumane amount of email reminders from a company just to receive these discount codes. But you really only need it when you're placing an order or when you want to check for a coupon code. Doing it this way makes it super easy to find these when you need it, but keeps it separate from your main inbox and also makes it incredibly easy to delete them all later. I'm actually going to leave this option off for this particular email because I want to receive notifications about it. After you're done choosing those options, click Create Filter and you should notice that the number of emails in your labeled folder increases. If we click on that label, we can see all the emails that have automatically been added to this. And while I'm here, I might as well show you that if you go to this square box right above the emails, it will select all of the emails in that label, making it so you can easily delete all of them with the press of 2 buttons. If we go back to our main inbox, you will see that the label with the color and title has been added to the emails, making it super easy to find things. Now, if you were interested in choosing the archiving option so you won't receive notifications, let me show you what that does right now. This is actually an email from the same company, however, it's from a different email address that just talks about things like updates to the website. I don't necessarily need to be notified about these, but it's still good to check in on them every once in a while. So I'll go ahead and archive this option, and once I'm done, you can see it shows up in our label folder. However, if we go back to our main inbox, you can see they're no longer there. Just know that if you do ever end up deleting this label folder, you will need to go and type into the search bar in archive to find these emails again.